Hey everyone, just in case you were wondering, I survived the Labor Day party, so that's good news. And then, of course, it's Tuesday, so that's good news as well because there is news. If you're hearing it for the first time, then you're hearing it last. If that makes sense. And I'm just gonna check everything out again. It did the tricky thing where the news shot up at the screen and then it counted it as being read, but I haven't read it. I looked at it with one eyeball open, so don't worry about that. Maintenance. To be expected. There's gonna be maintenance, guys, just in case you're wondering, on Wednesday. This is what it thinks I read. 40 million downloads campaign. Introducing Quest Part 1. Completing the quest will award players with rewards such as So, quests. So this is what... Oh, this has been happening. Campaign periods this Friday, 8:30. So, I know I was so confused about these quests that kept popping up and telling me that I completed them or whatever, and I didn't even know that they were out there. It's because the announcement for all that was actually hidden here in this week's news. So, good to know after the fact. That's about and for. Equipment enhancement event. That must be, yes, still Castle Nelfikia is back. And again, we get all of these things. Is anyone wondering if they're going to go back to, like, you can only do swords and rods and bows and guns this time? Like, is it going to go back to that again, or is this the new pattern? Is this still like anniversary for life celebration? I don't know, but I'll take it. I'm super happy to see this. All these things. I've got a lot of things that don't have super great stats on them, so yeah, I'll give it a go. Castle Exteth Exploration. Highly difficult. Hope you can do it. Hope you can beat Gilgamesh. He's a super fun guy. Whenever he appears, it's pretty fun. Prepare countermeasures for status elements such as sleep, blind, and confusion, Kubo. Bring Folka or a Folka friend. Bring a unit that can protect your party from his powerful physical attacks. Bring a physical tank. Okay, I don't know how easy or hard this is all going to be. I'm still thrown off by that idiot lantern who was 110 difficulty, which I thought was underscoring it a bit. Maybe 110 difficulty if you have like all that evasion gear and you figured out the system and took the exact right party that you're supposed to do. But if you didn't, that's not 110, my friends. All right. Excalibur. I remember this in games. Enable strongest sword. Question mark? Enable the strongest sword? Because yeah, that was always a thing. Like, what is this Excalibur? And then you're like, oh, okay, actually I found the Excalibur. Randomly boosts physical damage? By how much? Don't know. Randomly, right? But what's the range? I don't know. This is strange. Very strange. Okay. We're dilly-dallying and we're focusing on this too much. Okay, fire resistance plus 20. And bring these guys if you want to clear it. They always kind of say that, and it's not necessarily like you need to have them. Don't worry. The road less traveled. Trial marathon. The road less traveled. Robert Frost is turning over in his grave, being quoted in a FFBE event. Or maybe not. Maybe he'd be a fan of this. Maybe he'd be all over FFBE. It's very possible. Robert Frost. Cool guy. But very, much an environmentalist. So yeah, there's probably all this newfangled technology. We're sitting inside, we're doing our technology, we're not getting outdoors. He probably would hate it. Anyway, getting off track. So 5 selected trials will be available. I'm not going to read this for you. You guys can read or hire someone to read. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is the thing that we did together. Remember Rats from the Gutters? Well, no, we didn't do these ones, but we did the one that ended with Hasiko, and she was terrible as always. I think it ended with her. Did it end with her? I don't know. I just remember everything was great until the end. So Rats from the Gutters, High Seraph, Hein the Mage. Hein the Mage. What are you? Wicked Beast Cerebr. I always thought it was Cerebrus. No. Cerberus. Gosh, maybe I've been saying that wrong for years. Fort Valerie, Battle with RNA. Oh, that's cool. So I didn't do all these ones. I've been playing for almost 2 years. But I think also, like, for probably I don't know when these came out, so I have no idea if it overlapped with my game time or not. But for like the first 6 months that I played, it was like story, like crappy arena experiences of losing all the time. And I really didn't do anything Vortex for a really long time. Because like nobody was there. I didn't know anybody in real life that played this. So nobody was there to say like, oh no, Vortex is good. And I did like the story of it. I don't know. Anyway, enough about me. You can do all of this if you want. And I plan to do it. I'm excited for that. So that's the news. Cool. Maybe you know when we're getting the story event? I was hoping to see that in the news. It seems like it's been a while. I don't know. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe I'm just hungry for one. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so since the news was short, let's go take care of my summons that have to get done. I've been holding off for this for you guys. Okay, no, I'm not doing the half off. Get out of there. Go away. Oh, I'm going to do this 7% rainbow free weekly, 10+1. And you're going to be here to witness. Here it goes. Let's see how it goes. Boom. Alright. I'm trying to remember. It's not even worth saying who I want. It's just, you know, it's probably not getting lucky pulls here, but let's go see. Ouchie. So I was really hoping everyone would vote for the Lapis. That was what I was voting for in this first thing. Because I felt like it was more useful. I mean, 7% is obviously better than 5%, yeah, or worse. But it's still 7%. And that's a lot of blues. I'd rather have Lapis. That was just my feeling. So I don't know what you all voted for, but I was hoping for Lapis. So this is probably not too helpful looking at that crop. But you know, what can you do, right? Oh cool. Cleared something. Somebody unit. Okay. After this we have nothing. But we have this. Wait, not the 4 rainbows. Anybody doing that, by the way? I think it's a good value. I mean, it's tricky. Because it's random units, but 4 rainbows for 9,000 lapis is better than in our normal steps. We spend 4,000 hoping for 1 rainbow and usually not getting one. So I think it's a good rainbow to lapis ratio. The question is, like, are the units, do you need them? And it's all this year, so that's a good pool. Again, it's do you need those folks, and what if you get like the worst ones? How would you feel about that? So everybody is different. Let me know if you pulled in that, and if you were lucky. I hope you were. I'm going to do the one that we got today. What is it? It's not this one, right? I don't have anything there. I don't think I do. No. So it's the rainbow one. So this is the one that I made the little chart for. Where did it go? This one. I made the little chart for, and I remember hoping that my pool could either be Nyx, it would be my 4th, or Gladio, which would be my 2nd. That would be like the best case scenario for me out of this pool. My prediction was Delita. which came shortly behind Night Deleta. So we'll see how it goes. The things that would be like terrible for me would be like, yeah, an olive, because what she's got going on just isn't something that is going to help. Like, that's the thing. It's like useful STMRs, useful TMRs. All right, this is getting into rambling territory. So let's see who I get. Like I said, Nyx or Gladio would be ideal. Super Final Fantasy 15 theme going on. So let's see. Cross our fingers. Not expecting much. It's a rainbow. Alright. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Something spicy, something good. Oh, Prish. I love your hat. It's a great hat. It is a great hat. But I do have 4 of you, or 5 of you at this point. So, didn't bring anything fun to the table, Prish. I like your hair plan. Apparently, if we want to invest, we could have 5 or 6 of those bad boys. So, that's that. That's pretty much it, right? I hope you guys got lucky with that pool. That's a fun one, right? The steps going forward, the next 2 steps are kind of just nutty because they just, the pool just gets bigger and bigger, and there's like a bigger upside. Well, there's more of an upside obviously than that first pool, but the pool is just so large. It gets large. It's just, there's no way of, and there's so many troll units for sure. But then step 4 will be fun. There's people I don't have, or people that could use a copy of, so we'll see how it goes. But I'll keep doing these in video, and then we can all compare and contrast. We can make Venn diagrams. Sorry, not at all. That's not even applicable here. I'm sorry. So anyway, that's where I'm at with all that. I hope you guys are doing well. This is getting way too long for as short as the actual content is. So I will sign off. Cheers.